What is up, everybody? It's me, Austin Travis Anderson. I'm back again. I'm gonna do something that has never been done before in this game. I think I might be a visionary. The first time I talked to Mike Jones, I told him, "Yeah, I got about 9 minutes worth of rhymes that tell my story." And he said, "No way, can't have the 9 minute song and never get played on the radio." And I was like, "Well, first, don't you know about Bohemian Rhapsody at least? Like, I know it's not the same genre and everything, but you have a really long song and this exact same as what they told him." And he went ahead and did it anyway because he wanted to and he knew he could. His name was Freddie Mercury. Yeah, some of y'all might remember him. Died of AIDS. Remember when they said that only kill gays? They did the same thing with this COVID, said that they only kill old people and people who were at risk. And now look at where we are at. We are still in this mess. We didn't do a damn thing when we could have stopped it by just staying home alone for a little while. Let's just wait till they come up with a vaccine. Or let's all get herd immunity. Well, first, these drug dealers out there selling the same drugs as the guys at the pharmacy. Why they called the same thing if they aren't both medicine, I don't know. Can you explain that? I am buying heroin, you are buying an opioid. I can't get methamphetamine, you get me Adderall. Yeah, that's right. As long as they get their cut, it's okay. But if you on that corner slanging or even in your own home, just doing some business, they kick down your door without even knocking and shoot you up in the kitchen. Why? Why are they doing that? War on drugs, that's what they tried to claim, but that ain't it. That ain't it at all. It was a war on people, y'all. Back when they were doing experimental, they were thinking about doing some experiments with this LSD drug. Oh my God, look at this. 50% of alcoholics are getting cured of their disease. Oh no, but look at the people. They rising up telling us to fuck off. We ain't going to Vietnam to kill nobody that we ain't ever seen. What? Their communism is such a threat, it's gonna come all the way over there and get over here. Shit hasn't happened yet. Now that I got that off my chest, back to the story, what we here to do, what I'm about to say is gonna be on this beat that Mike Jones gave me. I want you to think of it more as a soundtrack to the story of my life. I may not hit every line bar for bar, but trust me, I'm trying to stay on the beat. But it is really freaking hard. I am first just learning all about this game. Seriously, I'm really just learning about the game. I've only done this like a handful of times, so this is all new to me. I'm gonna play three songs or beats, I should say, by Mike Jones. I'm gonna read all of my raps to the songs as they come on, and then I'm gonna take it on an adventure because I know the next band that you never heard of. They called the Electric Preachers. They're here in town. They said I could use their music to do this right here. I'm just telling my story. If you think it's interesting, keep listening. If not, you can hit that red X. I don't care. But I know what I have to say could change the world someday. I wrote that in these lyrics, so when I say it then, don't act surprised. If you forgot who is talking, my name is Austin Travis Anderson, and I am here building this legacy. I'm not trying to get after money, but if that money comes, that would be nice, as I've been poor for so long, basically my whole life. So here we go now. I'm hitting that beat. Everybody, let me repeat. My name is Austin Travis. Austin Travis Anderson. Got Mike beat to Mike Jones to make me this beat. Anything you can do, I will do better. I know deep down will change the world, that's right. Let's really end this no taxation without representation. Boston Tea Party, ring any bells? Only way to stop me is put me in a jail. Actually, think of the damage I do, riding in a cell. Best believe that if you come after me, send your best assassin, cause if you take a shot at the king, you can't miss. So are you ready? Let's change the world. That was the first thing I wrote down. 2020 just goes to show how quick it can go. Nobody knows. Grim Reaper could be under your nose. One day you're here, next day you're gone. First lost on, then came mom. Feel alone now. House is not a home. Two guys moved in. Where to begin? At the start, is this art? Depends on who you ask. Imagine I'm reading this, wearing a mask. Maybe this is a cry for help when I give out a 1-star review on Yelp. Order some kale, tasted like kelp. Well, that's my time. No, actually, still getting started. Waiting to shine like chef from behind the line. 15 minutes of fame, that would be a shame if it's all I claim. My aim is to be a household name. Treat others how you wanna be treated. It's that simple. All you gotta do is be you. People love gifts. Here's one that's free. Common courtesy. Where would we be if we all agree that love is the answer? No matter the question. Treat others how you wanna be treated. Still undefeated. Don't be a fool, trust me, it's a golden rule. You might have forgotten what my name is. Let me remind you, this is Austin Travis Anderson. This beat was made by Mike Jones. He is the guy who everybody around here knows his damn phone number, so you know he is legit. Now do you know though when it is your time to go? Someone eventually let you know. But one day do you wake up and realize you reap what you sow? This is the test. Do your best. If you do what you say you are going to do, the only obstacle is you. Can't win the race, looking behind. Seeking you shall find. What's your finish line? I know mine. I am not doing anybody else's voice. Nobody else. This is my voice. How do I get in with the pen? Where to begin? How about the start? Mom worked at Walmart, be repo. All my life I have wanted more. Let me repeat that. All my fucking life I wanted more. Time to kick down the door. Get ready to hear my battle roar. Who knows what's in store? Finished for now. Found my passion. How long do you think till I cash in? Probably never happen, but I'm going down swinging. Ain't no stopping, even if that fat bitch starts singing. I'm at the beginning, at the start, or first inning, if you prefer. The only thing I'm missing, her all alone. Yes, yes, I got the smartphone, best value in ever. You get all the answers at the tip of your finger. With great power comes responsibility. There were times in my life we couldn't afford electricity. God made fun of mercilessly. I wish them well. Hold up, let me get a beat. I didn't realize that it went off. Yeah, I was in the zone so much, couldn't even tell there wasn't even any music. I was just reading off what I had written. Let me get the next beat Mike Jones gave me. That's right. Mike Jones gave me the beat. We'll pick up the story. I know exactly where I was. I had just said, only thing missing is her. I'm all alone. Yes, yes, I've got the smartphone. Best value in ever. You get all of the answers at the tip of your finger. With great power comes great responsibility. Times in my life we couldn't afford electricity. Got made fun of mercilessly, but I wish them well. Fuck that, hope they rot in jail. Oh no, I accidentally fucked up and hit the button again, so it starts over. This is still this one take. I'm not gonna be editing anything. So here we go. Just keep with me. If you can hear the message in this song, then I know that you're with me. That's all it is. This message is pure. Yes, yes, I've got the smartphone, best value in ever. You get all of the answers at the tip of your finger. Great power comes great responsibility. Times in my life we couldn't afford electricity. Got made fun of mercilessly, but I wish them well. Fuck that, hope they rot in cell or found a jail. Eaten by a whale, actually, if you know, don't tell. I wouldn't be where I am without them, reminding me every day that I need to get away. I think deep down they all knew in the end I win. Once again, let me remind you, this is the start. I'll let you know when we left the first inning. Still the first inning. Something is wrong here, I hope you are well. My house has turned into a COVID jail. Afraid to go to the stove, so the bread is all stale. Shit takes too long in the mail, it was already a snail. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm tired of stewing. Time to start doing. I've gotten everything I've ever wanted in this life. Scratch that, no wife. I didn't get engaged twice, what does it mean? Should I assume the third one will be my queen? If you believe, you can achieve. But if you don't plan, you'll be dead where you stand. So make a plan and set goals. And here's a pro tip, be sure to tell someone your ambitions. That way when you get off track, so you got someone to bring you back. Hell, shout your goals from the mountaintop and never stop, unless it's a cop. Alright, I'll stop. Please, see if Lizzie B is ready to put me in the studio. Or can I just straight up call amigo? Or maybe give Austin Aubrey a call. Same name, same birthday after all. I used to be afraid if I got too high, I would die. As a kid, I was gifted and talented. Why did I ever doubt it? Now I'm chasing my dreams. I do what I please. So much control, can't remember my last sneeze. Had no idea I had OCD till she left me. And all of a sudden I had to decide, where do I put? I'm not even really sure what to call it. One of those, oh hell man, just use a spare closet. Like Kathy Bates in that clip movie, Please Do Not Try Me. Might end up with a sledgehammer to the hiney. This got off track, someone please rewind me back to Austin and Aubrey. Please relay the message to Mr. Migo. I'm happy to be in the background saying yo, or oh, you know I say in your word every third. If you need it, sound like a bird. If I don't hear from them soon, I'll have to go to Mike Jones and just design a rap for my phone number 512-228. Yeah, right. I ain't trying to get more scam likely calls. Please understand that I have a plan. These are not jokes, really. This is my real life. If I don't know you, please do not approach me. 5 yards from encroaching. Not interested in fans unless they are stands. Remember how that ended? Please mind your business. It's not a diss. I just don't want to reminisce. Cause you'll try to tell me your lyrics real meaning. I'll laugh at you and say something demeaning. Now you find yourself all in your feelings. You might just hit the ceiling. Oh, that thing happened where there is no more music. Let me get that back for you. Here comes something new that you never heard. I'm not talking about the beat. I am talking about me. I am trying to do it like no one else has ever done it. You don't know my name, but at the end of this song you will. If you make it the whole way, it is Austin Travis Anderson. Let's go back to a story that I was telling. Please mind your business, it is not a diss. I just don't wanna reminisce, cause you'll try to tell me your lyric, your meaning. I'll laugh and I'll say something demeaning. Now you all up in your feelings, you might just hit the ceiling. Careful though, one wrong move, your body they wheeling. Oh, that is not a threat, that line I regret. But I do mean what I say, please, stay 5 yards away. That's a healthy boundary for me. See, without those, I know where I'll be. Pissed off at someone who doesn't even know me. With fans know there's a time and a place. So while you all in my face, I'll do my best to act with grace. But work, man, you trying to send me to the bad place. This is about dating in 2020. Here it comes, here I am. I am not a rich man, but I say that if I had all the riches in the world, cause I lost my girl. Feeling alone, starting to feel like a stone. Last night a woman put me in the friend zone. I know plenty of fish in the sea, but I don't have relationships with my family. Beginning to think this is it for me. I know that is dumb, but I want to feel something other than numb. I am not going to hurt myself. That's a coward's way out. But let's see if I try this. You a single lady, give me a shout. They say you get what you put out, so I want to leave no doubt. This single life is not what I'm about. These dating apps are terrible for me. Faithful radio, and I'm off personality. Thank you for listening to me for now. No, one day I'll find Mrs. Right. That's all for now. Good night. Here we go. Leadership 2020. We are living in a crazy time to be alive. We are evolving. I believe it will be better once it's over. But for me, things have been awesome. Can't say that's everyone's experience. Millions of people are jobless. I've been unemployed without the plague. It's the worst. Unless you're dead, that takes the cake. I said again, unless you're dead, that takes the cake. All the dead people and the poor souls who are going to die just won the lotto, auto death. Not the good one, didn't even buy a ticket and yet still dying. Women being locked up and operated on. What's going on? Who is in charge? This is for the haters. Your opinion of me does not matter. Where I am going, there isn't a ladder. I'm doing awesome, but I've never been sadder. Running around like the Mad Hatter, going splatter off a bridge. I just said that right. I imagine myself going splatter off a bridge. Where is the best view in Austin? I know a few that will do. Stay grounded, dig in your roots. No more running around like the Mad Hatter. Try not to get fatter. See a doctor, get blood work done. I'm about to be 36. Can I make a beat? Probably not when I turn the page, though another war I rage while sitting in my very, 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 very nice cage. Trying desperately to find a stage. This blank page is my enemy, and I feel something stirring within me. This is all new. I don't know what to do. Life is a puzzle and love is the glue. Filling these pages, wow, a new game. Incredible way to stimulate the brain. Music to the words, that's the next level. Anyone out there on bass and treble? I say 187. Don't look now, the stars are aligning. Feels like I'm finally shining. Red rum. Oh no, that means murder. Oh, the music's gone again. I gotta get something for you guys to hear music wise. This is them electric preachers I was telling you about. Let me pull up the album on Spotify while you listen to the silence and think if the silence is better when I just freestyle with no music. I think I could be the best at doing this. I just think of the perfect line every time, rhyme for rhyme. This nerd, who the hell is doing that? He must be a puppet, or maybe this is all rehearsed and just an act. Who really cares? That Austin originals, I promise you that. So here we go now. These are those electric preachers I've been telling you about. My name again is Austin Travis Anderson. And let's get back to the story that you're here for. 187 is the name of this one. Don't look now, the stars are aligning. Feels like I'm finally shining. Red rum, red rum. Oh no, that means murder. No, I didn't hurt her. She was just a deserter. It's okay, we went our separate ways. You do your thing, I'll do mine. See you at the top, I won't ever stop. Now that the wet blanket is off and I have made up my mind, I know what to do. Grind, grind, grind. All the time, grind, 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 grind. All the time. My name is Austin Travis Anderson. Unless you forgot or already know me, and know that I am a nerd who been selling software and all kinds of other shit. This is the first time I ever tried to do anything like this. I'm a little engine that could here in 2020. If you If you believe you can achieve, I've hit every goal I've ever set. I'm starting to think I am the little engine that could, enough sitting around wishing I would. People tell me I can't, I just nod my head and say thanks. I am on a mission, so listen. In sales, it was all about commission. Now I just want you to listen. What I've got to say could change the world someday. Good for you. What's your plan? What do people want most? Say happiness, and that's subjective. In life, you must know your objective. That's what changed this whole thing for me. I found my higher purpose, the meaning of life for me. You can play this game. It has come to my attention that some guy named Little Dicky also raps as the brain. Well, what's the old adage? You can play this game. For the record, I do like the show, Dave. How do we settle this? What do we do? Someone find blue, cause we need a clue. I know what I'm gonna do. Whatever the fuck I want. Say I'm copying him and I'm not. Accuse me of plagiarism, I'll just change the funk. And if he wants to go brain on brain, I'll battle on the spot. To me, this is just connect the dots. Those are hard to mess up unless you don't know numbers, then you're fucked. That's right. If you don't know numbers, you're fucked on connect the dots. Now this is for them flakes out there that everybody knows. I made this up, so here goes. Flake the same as a snake. He's a wretched flake. Think they're great, but they are not. Just a flake, a mistake. Do not date the flake. Do you do when you are blue? Most just do. That's not new. You can do better. No hole in your sweater. No matter the weather. Do what you say. Get out of your way. This is your day. You are a winner. Chicken dinner. Flake, you can be great. Not always a snake. Can you relate to this flake? Or are you great? Now that you know all about the flake, let me tell you who I hate the most. The ghost. The one I had first. My dad. Yeah, that's sad. It really is. Man, it's sad. My dad left when I was young. Took off and never saw him again. Why I came up with this one, it hit me like a lightning bolt one morning. All you need is love, trust me, I know. I tried everything, that's how I know what the Beatles said was true. They were just saying what was said in that book you all claim to be reading. Please don't kill the messenger, my favorite new saying. I'm done with all this playing, I found my higher purpose. I know what I'm on, Miss Earthful. I know what I'm on this earth for. I've got my mission. If you want to join me, I'm easy to find. But please, 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 let's get serious this time. In fact, I even made up a support group. Here you go, 512-228-8676. Hit that number if you're in a pinch before you end up in a ditch. Or maybe you got that itch. It is time to make a switch. So listen up, here comes the pitch. This is what changed the game. The whole reason you know my name. Why we got any fame. I found my higher purpose before my life was a circus. You can do the same. Stop playing games. Everyone thinks the same, but they aren't happy. Building someone else's dream is crappy. Not everyone else can be as scrappy. But if you work that 9 to 5, you shouldn't wonder if you are going to survive. Don't worry about what car you drive. Invest in what will help you thrive. Find that thing that gives you drive. Pay them haters no mind. They are blind. Offer advice, they decline. Have a closed mind all the time. Stay on your grind. Can't get to the top of a mountain without the climb. What, even on Everest, they use guides. Let these words slap you on the behind. If you're looking for inspiration, be prepared. Hard work causes perspiration. Here in America, listen up. Here in America, we think we are the best nation, but that's cause most aren't paying attention. 512-228-8676. If I don't answer, leave a message or send a text. I will get to you next. Trust me, I drop everything when girl text me help. That's coming up. But the next one I'm about to do is for fake people. You should see the look on people's faces when I tell my truth. Mike Jones invited me to his studio. I can see they are skeptical. They can't believe this nerd has something worth hearing. I can see it in their eyes. Show me some proof. Act all aloof. I start to rhyme, line after line. They all flow. Does this nerd really know the perfect line? Every time it must be an act, something rehearsed. No, wait, this is off his dome. Maybe I'm freestyling, maybe I'm writing at home. Doesn't matter. Is Spotify gonna play the next song or do I have to hit it? I promise though, these are Austin originals. Let me see though, can I get another song from those electric creatures to continue our journey? Okay, where did I leave off? Oh yeah, that's right. They can't believe this nerd has something worth hearing. I can see it in their eyes. Show me some proof. They act all aloof. I start to rhyme line after line, and they all flow. Does this nerd really know the perfect line? Every time it must be an act, something rehearsed. No way this off a dome. Maybe I'm freestyling, maybe I'm writing at home. Doesn't matter, promise these are Austin originals. If you want to test me, I'll go line for line. Good luck, I hope you crush me. I'm putting it out there, don't call me lucky. Everything that happened led to this moment. People in my life thought I was sleeping on Easter and let it slip. Thought I wouldn't do anything. Right then and there, I made a vow they'll see one day. They can't take my shine. I'm only working on my dream part-time. Right now I am a volcano erupting. My words are lava. I miss my mama every day. Break down and cry because she's gone. Own sister doesn't want people in her home alone. People, I am your brother. We just lost our mother. What? I'm going to steal from you? That's what you think? All of it? As if I have everything I need. I'm not consumed with grief for more stuff. Love and support from my family. Guess that was wishful thinking. I'll always have my grandma in my corner. Losing all those other people is a bummer. I do have to thank my sister for getting me out of this slumber. Change your mind once I get to the top. Get in line or take a number. Those who believe will hear. Well, what do you think? Should we put this on repeat? Remember, Mike Jones made my beats. I got my whole squad, look out, world is finally happening. Got the whole crew, rat, two monkeys, dragon, and the Knox. All have my back, so no more laying back. Time to attack, no, not like that. My words are my weapons. In my life, I have been called a bomb. If you try to tear me down, beware, I might melt your face off with napalm. Verbally, the universe sent these characters to my life before I even knew about the year of the rap. Ask me about my tat, except for the dragon. I use the Craigslist after him. My dragon's name is Starfire. You can't miss him. He is 6'5", a mountain of a man, a gentle giant. Don't piss him off. I wouldn't try it. My right hand man, a rat, of course. We met at a church, if you can believe that. Got two amazing monkey brothers. How we met is a bit of a mystery. No more monkey business. Time to get serious. The Oxus who is with me, I met him at work. That small computer company in Round Rock gave me the training, planted the seed. A total solution is what America needs. What does that mean? I'm glad you asked. We've got to do something. This is no longer working. Please, please, please do not think I'm joking or ask me what I'm smoking. George Washington told us when it all began to not create two parties to rule the land. Yet here we are. Father Time is undefeated. Let's put this way of life down and come up with something better. That might sound radical to some. I understand. So did America when we declared our independence. The people are in charge. Don't think you heard me. That needs repeating. The people are in charge. That's how it's designed. They work for us again. Don't forget ever. They work for us. Never forget. So how do we fix it? I've got my ideas on the matter. 244 years is a hell of a run. Now something must be done. Look out, world, here we come. All alone for today. I used to hate to be by myself, sitting in silence, until when I realized that's the perfect environment for me to create. What is it I am trying to make? You'll just have to wait without any distraction and using all of my focus. A little hocus pocus. Here you go, another Austin original. Add to the pile. My fire is lit. I wonder how many it will take to retire. Need to thank my mother for putting me in choir. Best mom ever isn't exactly true, but the world will never see another like you. I hope she is finally happy and resting easy. The demons that were haunting you finally went away, protected by those pearly gates. Yes, my mom, I hope those demons that were haunting you finally went away. You are protected by those pearly gates. I have a dream now, I always did, even as a kid. Took a long time to rewire my mind. Everyone telling me, no, you can't. You have to shift my mindset to growth. Doesn't cost a single doesn't cost a single penny to be positive. But that negative self-talk and doubt, that can take away your dream. When I think about all the time I wasted, it makes me scream. Ah! Ah! Now I got my plan. I know I can do anything I want to do. Listen to me on this beat. This is my life's work, so there is no hurry. Most of the time when you're worried, that thing never even happens. Here is what I do when I experience a negative feeling. Acknowledge it, whatever it is. You are a human, not a robot. Ask why this emotion, where did it come from? Is it the past when you are ready? Tell it to kiss your ass and focus on today. Unless you are able to fix it, there is nothing you can do. That was a different you. Now you are stronger, plus you got a new tool to fight off those demons who chase you. They won't know what hit them when you shoo them away and get on with your day. Like Mr. Gump, that's all I got to say about that. Maybe one day I'll do a TED Talk. Can anybody help me out with that? Asking ye shall receive, or as my boss would say, closed mouth doesn't get fed. Thank you everyone for leaving me alone. I was down for a while, now I'm in the zone, sitting at home, all alone, writing this. I had to notice the beat, it sped up. I do have one last wish, if I have any left, a soulmate. I even think I found her. This is just how I feel. It isn't just some line or words. Words I say have meaning. Every single time I say something, I mean it. This is something I felt deep in my soul. Time, time will tell, time will tell, time will tell, time will tell, time will tell. If I get my hope fairy ink, that time will tell. If I get my fairy tale ending. Now I'm working on my dream and won't be long until I find a queen. Let me try that again, cause I think it sucked. Now I think I'm working on my dream. Won't be long till I find my queen. Until next time, I hope you enjoyed this Austin original. If I could, I'd have DJ Khaled say another one there. But I'm looking for that soulmate. I think I already found her. That's just how I feel. It ain't some line or some words that I'm saying. They have meaning. I felt it deep in my soul. Time will tell if I get my fairy tale ending. Now that I'm working on my dream, won't be long until I find a queen. Until next time, I hope you enjoy the Austin original. This is back when it is my version. Hi everyone, me again. Remember when I called from jail? My first time my best rap friend came and got me, along with the squad. Second encounter, my family said no bail. Right then and there, that ship had sailed. Oh, I should mention I was in for traffic tickets. Victimless crime, no insurance or no license. Don't remember exactly. I bet when they hung up the phone, they were happy. See, I told him he couldn't make it without us. I told you so. Luckily for me, there was always one person who believed in me, a woman I worked with, not the people who raised me. Eventually, though, I was living in my car and it blew up. If not for the kindness of a snake of all things, who knows where I'd be? He let me in a room in his house, a snake and a rat living together. I got my feet under me, then first month came along. Oh no, I just remember something happened before I was homeless. Good friend of mine and a woman who was like a sister bailed me out of jail. I'm so bad with money, I still got evicted. Back to that monkey, he is so funny. His stories are so outlandish, no way they happen. I just nod my head, guess he is my new friend. No need to argue. Party, 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 party. That's what me and Monkey do. His birthday, I am invited to where he grew up. He has two brothers, one is a twin, the other is younger. He has two brothers, one is a twin, the other one is younger. All of their names start with the same letter. Monkey One has an awesome and welcoming family. Now is the good part, the birthday party. So many names and faces, it is overwhelming. Every so often, Monkey brings me someone who puts a face to the wild story. And each and every time, they would confirm he wasn't lying. All the parties for his birthday, wherever we would go, would be full of friends. We should do that again. Monkey was already a legend, and he took me in. I'm so thankful universe sent him. He is living his best life, found his wife, and has a beautiful daughter. Recently, I talked with his wife, and we decided to stay in the guest room. I'm ready to head that way as soon as I know when they want me in the studio. Another thing happened during that time. I learned how to sell secret that since I no longer work there, I can finally tell. Do what they tell me, try to not fuck up, just like the army. Technically, that's right, I'm a trained killer. I really only joined to pay for college. Isn't that sad? That money is a barrier restricting entry to higher education when they tell us that knowledge is power. In fact, I just figured out what I'm doing, wrapping my life story using the Chinese zodiac. All of the characters are animals. How about that? What do you think? You're the rat, liked it so much, asking about my tat. Until next time, put a bow on that. Another Austin original, not bad for a rat. Started living my dream, and it was only part-time. I'm on Twitter, here is the scene. I'm basically an egg. Write a perfect tweet, no one cares. Partner of 10 years just said yes to marry me. It's the start of the year, January 1st, 2020. I'm on cloud 9, I beat the game. If this is a simulation, that's what I thought. Finding a wife, my only remaining mission complete. Who could say no to this? This is what I said. 2019 has been one of my worst years. If you say yes now, it will be my best year ever. That wasn't fair. I didn't need to practice, just did it live. I can still see those tears in her eyes. I forgot about the fine print. Not sure how I missed it. I had done this once before. Spoiler alert, both got buyer's remorse. Major setback, I had to change course. This is pretty much a divorce. As fate would have it, had to be the same thing with my dream. I lost a sport.com and my first recording was an okay day. That wasn't planned. Let me repeat. As fate would have it, I had to do the same thing with my dream. I launched the SportGuyAustin.com and my first recording was MLK Day. That wasn't planned. I'm not that smart. I'm not that smart. All the sports canceled shortly thereafter. What do? Started writing first 10 things. That is volume 10, volume 1. Now let's fast forward to the day. Legend called who? Mike Jones. That is him. It didn't start with a call, no, not at all. Do you recall where this Austin original began? Egg on Twitter. That's right, nerd. Raise your hand next time. We went back and forth for over a month. The first highlight is that I ghosted beats from exactly who I'm trying to be on 3. Average or likely takes time to put together the money. What is the budget? His first question to me. He asked me what my budget was. My reply, last time was from you, pocket sticking out past your belly. First question he asked is, where is my money? This egg on Twitter doesn't realize what is happening. All he sees is the same barrier to entry to higher education that made him join the army. The egg needed to see besides the money. Does he even believe? Volume 1 sound cool. The legend replies, pow. The egg hears all he needs. He's telling everyone he can. Mike Jones, who gave him a stamp of approval. I pitched a Zoom meeting. He instantly accepted. He's gonna want that pesky money though. So now the egg is scrambling. Headed to Houston soon. Can we get in the same room instead of Zoom? He said, yes, come on down to the studio. Where am I going to get that dough? I lent out most of my cash to friends I trust. This is my dream. I'll find a way. Tonight we talk incoming call from that number everyone knows. 281-330-8000 phone. Lights, camera, action. Where do I pick up? Lights, camera, action. When I pick up the phone, Mr. Jones asked, how you doing? I said, I've been waiting on this call my whole life. Based on our first meeting, this was about more than money. How open he was with his knowledge. It felt as though I found a guide to show me the way. Yes, he wants money. One of these days, I may make my own beat. For now, keep filling these sheets. Add to the Austin original pile. I go into sponge mode, so I can absorb all that I can. And wouldn't you know it, a woman who sent me to the friend zone texted me one word: help. Here comes my call waiting. I can't believe this. I have to go, Mike Jones. My friend needs help. I tell her I'm on the way. She's not answering. Another text. Help, help, help. She finally picks up. That's when I discover she just got sloppy and needs some cover. My GPS takes me the wrong way. I get lost. When I finally get there, she's gone. She sends me home without even a snuggle. I'm seeing red. You didn't even want to go bowling with me. And you were looking for someone on Facebook, and not as if I asked randomly. Talk to the man about my vision. You need help. I dropped everything and came. Not even a sorry. Just go home. I'm good. You even called me names and doubted me when I told you. Wouldn't even allow me to show you. I'm not even hot yet, they popping up. I'm just heating up. I'll retreat back to the friend zone. I should be so lucky when this is all over to have Mike Jones call me his homie. That concludes another Austin original. This is the last one. This is the last one. It is the very last one for this time. It is actually my first memory. I'm going to take you all the way back. As Star says, be prepared. It gets dark. This is my story. If you don't like the part, sorry, not sorry. I am not lying. No need to embellish. The truth alone is hellish. Start when I was born. I went to foster parents, not my family. I think that was best. I took my grandmother. She knew her daughter, and my father would leave me alone if I be in a safe zone. I was a mere baby. I never even knew this. My second mother broke the news to me earlier this year. I love my mother like no other. This is not to bash her. Let me repeat that. I love my mother like no other. This is not to bash her. Even my father, I too forgave him. Without him, there is no me. Mom cleaned up her act long enough to get me back. We ran off to where they call themselves Razorbacks. It didn't take long for something to go wrong. My first memory, I'm in an ambulance. I had choked on something when no adult was watching. Accidents happen. I got lucky, I was only a baby. Next thing come to mind, I was sitting on a clothes basket on a bus we were living in, that's right. Next thing come to mind, I was living in a bus, sleeping in a clothes basket. Someone come in and they had a pet bird that wouldn't stop fussing. They put it out in the storm and it drowned, poor thing. Could I have been the same if I wouldn't have stopped fussing? Made it to Texas eventually. Grandmother picked us up at a love truck stop. The love I felt there, so great. I've tried almost everything to recreate that feeling. That's what I've been doing. I've tried almost everything to recreate that feeling. Nothing comes close. Sex is a whole nother different class. This is way better than just some piece of ass. It just dawned on me. That's why it's called making love. Hard to do that when you're picking up in a club or a bar. I guess that's enough. If I go too long, we can't make a song. Made it to Waco. Till next time. This concludes another original, another one. Wonder if I can get DJ Khaled's permission to use them every time one ends. This is a funky beat, but that's where my rhymes that I wrote end. If you made it this far, you better subscribe, you better like, you better share, tell everybody. Remember, it wasn't supposed to be on the beat. It was just to get my story out there, have a soundtrack to the life. Might have sounded a little disjointed, a little unorganized. It's my first time recording it. I think it'll probably get better if I keep practicing on my delivery. There won't be nobody who can stop me. Trust me, I know that's a fact, because ain't nobody stopped me yet. Dream I have wanted, I done got it. So y'all know what I am trying to do this all for. I think I might have told you, but I said a lot, so I forgot. If I haven't said it, this is what I'm doing. I'm trying to create a legacy, something make people remember me. That's right, I'm not doing this for money. Although, if it comes, that would be nice. I've been poor very long, tired, very poor in my life. I want the opposite, to be very rich. In this life, having a legacy, something that people remember you for, way more than money, way more than money. And if you don't believe me, I can tell you all about it because I found my higher purpose. I said that a bunch of times. Trust me, I know. But have you found your purpose in this life? If you want help finding it, you can go to my site. I even gave you my number. I can help you look for your purpose. If you really want to find it and you're in thinking of it, don't get it confused. I'm not talking about power. No, not at all. I am not trying to be super powerful. I am just trying to help as many people as I can do what I'm doing. Go after their dream. Find their higher purpose. My whole story, guys. If you made it this far, please subscribe, like, share it. We don't need no radio. Listen to my story, hear my words.